Hello, good morning. This is Josiah here. Um, I am making this video here to show something. I'm trying to show how the plugin works, the plugin that we built works. So this plugin, well, it's not. We use it as an extension on Chrome browser. So the role of this particular plugin is to do a few things. Number one, it will encrypt anything in a field because the assumption is anything in the field is going to the server from the client, okay? Or from the browser is going to the server somewhere, maybe in the cloud or anywhere. So that's the assumption. So it will look for forms and check the elements in the form and it will grab that, okay? So that's what we are doing here. And another thing is we also have identity access and control of access list management. So what I'm trying to say is we have say you authenticate to a system. To authenticate to a system, you give credentials, right? Now, before all this credentials claims, you must have given us in the process of registration. You must have given us the information like your username and password and all of that. We call these attributes, okay, or claims, okay. Then you give it to us and we save them, okay. Remember, we still have the form and the elements. We identify the elements in the form so we can do what? So we can encrypt them. Our idea is that your information leaving the browser should not be known by anyone except for those authorized, which in this case would be a particular server that can read it, okay. It's just an application that goes on top of the layer of whatever security you have, and you can have it anywhere. You can put the instructions in an application, or it doesn't matter what software you're already using, you can just put it there, okay. So what we do now is we combine this encryption with the identity access and control of access list management, so that when you enter the information, we rank the information you enter as far as your personal information is concerned. Say if you have a username, you have a name, right, first and last name, you have given us email address, you've set up a password, or you've set up a pin and all of that, we rank all of that. So with that information that we rank, we combine it with what we encrypted and everything and send it to the server. When the server gets it, it goes through a process where it checks whether the ranking is matching the information you've given. So if it matches, then it lays it down as it is. So next time, now you've registered. So next time you log in, you supply some information. Maybe you supplied your email address and your password or whatever. So when we take the email address, we match the email address to the role of that particular profile. Then if we match it and it's showing us that we have what you have, and that you have what you are, and you have what you know, so advanced authentication part will have been taken care of. Now if it shows us that, just because you're on the website doesn't mean that you can do anything else. You're on the website, you can read, that's by default, everybody can read. Say if you want to download some sensitive information, you can read based on the information that we read that you gave us as far as the access. So as you can see, based on the information you give us and extrapolating that to advanced authentication, as I've explained, your attributes have to be able to allow you to read, write, and execute. These are about 3 things you can do on a website or any system that's running with this technology. This read, write, execute. Basically, that's what everybody does on a website, etc., etc. So that's what we've built in with this plugin. So now let's test it out and see how it goes. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys the work we put on there, and this is just a demo, so don't think too hard about it. So I'll just go ahead and use my name and information, etc., and then I'll say I'm buying 1 unit, etc. Okay, so I don't want this information to be anywhere on the internet. That's why I'm doing this. as you can see, there's a lock and key over here. Even if there's a lock key over there, you still have to secure the information you're sending back and forth. That means you have to engage TLS or some kind of SSL. But the lock and key just shows that you have you are the person that owns that website because the certificate authority says so, and there's a digital certificate that's going on, and certain information that you do with the web service is encrypted. That's what it shows, but there's a lot more to it. So now we're going to demonstrate something. So I'm going to go ahead and continue and watch carefully what you see. See? Alright, I wanted you to see that and understand that that information was encrypted and then get sent out. And that's just about it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is, what we do at Lokdon. We find ways to protect your privacy, your online privacy, and secure your personal information. That's all we do. Thank you. Bye-bye.